Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to another episode. Today's video, I want to go over 4 uses for super glue when you're out bass fishing. Now you're probably thinking, why would you ever need super glue when you're bass fishing? Well, I found a few little tricks along the way that have helped me out with this, and I wanted to share it with you guys, and hopefully it'll save you a little money and a little time along the way. First little tip that I've got here is, in my area we throw in the wintertime a technique that is called tight lining, and basically all it is a small 1/8 ounce jig head with a minnow style bait. This one's just a Yum Forward sonar minnow, and basically what I do is you'll rig it just like a normal swim bait. You'll go through the nose, you'll come through the top, and right before you push it up on the head, you'll put just a little drop of super glue right there and then push it on up on the head. So what that'll do is that'll keep the bait from sliding down the shank and ripping it as bad here on the top. That's really helped me out a lot along the way. And you can also do this with swim baits, which is going to get me onto my next tip. You've got a Kitech here. You know, Kitechs are great paddle tails. I've been throwing them for a long time. And on the top of these, on the back here, they've got like a little valley right there. What I'll do is I'll take my super glue and I'll run it all the way down that valley, just a bead of it, all the way up to that hook. And I've got one laying here that I want to show you. So you'll run that bead of super glue all the way up to that hook, and what that'll do is that'll keep it from pulling and ripping it on down through here. So a lot of times what'll happen is they'll pull and they'll rip across the back right here, and once they do that, it's almost too late at that point. They're almost unfixable. So that's a really good trick. Like I said, just run a bead right across the top of that in that valley, and that'll help you out a lot along the way. Now, the next trick that I found out that really works well is for braid. You know, I've got my flipping stick here. It's got some braid on it. Basically what I'll do is when I tie the knot, I'll take just a small little drop and put right there on that knot, and that'll help hold that, you know, good knot right there, and it won't let it slip. And that's really helped me out a lot along the way also. Now the last tip is for your rods. You know, you're out fishing one day and you may not have, you know, 8 or 10 rods laying on the deck. You may only have a couple, and one of your eyes pop out of your rod right here, and you're probably not going to have any 2-part epoxy, which is what you're really supposed to use, I guess, for, you know, fixing your rod eyes and guides and things like that. But this right here will save your day if just one of these little guides pop out, and you can put just a little drop of super glue on there, put it back on, and you can continue fishing, and that'll just, you know, it can make or break the day really on something like that. So there's a lot of little uses for this. If you can put this in your boat, you know, you may find some other little tips and tricks along the way that you can use it for. But this is just some of the things that I found along the way that have helped me out with this. And like I said, I just want to share it with you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this content. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. Thanks for watching. This is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures. We'll see you next time.